Episode 2 of The Love of My Life. 3 years into our marriage, life looked perfect on the outside. Our agency was growing, we had moved into a beautiful duplex in Lekki Phase 1, and our love still felt real. But somewhere between building a business and chasing dreams, we forgot to take care of each other. Raymond was always working, editing late into the night, traveling for shoots. I, too, was buried in clients, deadlines, and strategy meetings. The laughter faded. The stolen kisses became brief. The good mornings turned into nods. The I love yous were not said as often. At first, I thought it was just a phase. Until one night, I woke up around 2 a.m. and found Raymond downstairs, sitting in the dark, his head buried in his hands. "Ray," I whispered. "What's wrong?" He looked up, eyes hollow. "Amelia. I'm tired. And I don't know if we're okay anymore." My heart dropped. Please, like, comment, share and follow. The next few weeks were tense. We were living together but emotionally distant. We fought about everything: how he forgot our anniversary, how I didn't notice he hadn't eaten all day, how we had no time for each other anymore. One evening, I saw a message pop up on his phone while it charged. "Thanks for last night, Ray. I miss you already. Face blowing a kiss, Tenny." My blood ran cold. I didn't want to jump to conclusions, but that night I asked him calmly, "Who is Tenny?" He froze. Then sighed. "She's a model I've worked with on a project. We talked a lot. I never touched her. But I was tempted, Amelia. I was really close." I walked out of the room that night. Not because of what he did, but because of what we were becoming. Please click on the follow button before we continue. I wasn't innocent either. While Raymond drifted toward someone else, I had started confiding in Deo, our former client and now a close friend. Deo was kind, always checking on me, always available. He told me things I longed to hear from Raymond. It wasn't physical. But it was emotional. I found comfort in another man's words. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't recognize myself anymore. The woman who once fought for love was now quietly watching it die. Please, don't forget to like, comment, share and follow. We both knew we were at a crossroads. "Do you want to fix this?" I asked Raymond one morning as we sat across from each other at the dining table. His voice cracked. "Yes. If you still want me." "I do. But not like this. We need help." We started therapy. Together and separately. It was hard, raw, and humbling. We unpacked years of buried resentment, unmet expectations, and the pressure of building too much too fast. Our therapist once asked us, "Do you want to be right or do you want to be together?" It stuck with me. Please click on the follow button. We took a break from work. We went away for 2 weeks to a Budo cattle ranch, no phones, no clients, no business meetings. We talked. Really talked. I cried in his arms for the first time in months. He kissed my forehead like he used to. We forgave each other. Not just with words, but with effort. Raymond deleted Tenny's number. I blocked Deo. We relearned what it meant to choose each other daily. We made new rules. No phones during dinner. One date night every week. Honest check-ins every Sunday. Little by little, love came back. Not the old love, but a wiser, deeper, quieter kind. Please click on the follow button before we continue. Today, our agency is stronger. But more importantly, so are we. We've learned that love isn't just about falling, it's about staying, working, forgiving, and growing. There are scars, yes. But they remind us we made it. Through temptation. Through distance. Through almost giving up. Raymond looks at me now with a softness I cherish. And every time I see him limping slightly toward me after a long day, I remember why I stayed. Because even when we were lost, broken, and hurting, he was, and still is, the love of my life. Thank you for watching. Please, like, comment, share and follow me for more stories on the love of my life. Bye for now.